Hello everyone, it's Ms. Zeenat and today we are going to revise the topic light. Now, as we have understood earlier, light is a form of energy that helps us to see. Now, how actually light helps us to see? We will see in this. Imagine this is the ray of light. Imagine this is the ray of light and this is my object. So, light travels and it hits the object and then it bounces in my eye. I repeat, consider this is an object. Light hits the object and bounces in the eye. That's how we can see the object. This bouncing back is called reflection. So what is reflection? Bouncing of the light ray from the object to our eye to help us see the object. Now, does light behave the same way on all the surfaces? No. Light behaves different on smooth surfaces and different on rough surface. Smooth surface. Example, mirror. So, if this is my mirror, okay, light hits the mirror, bounces back, okay, fine, no problem. So, if I am standing in front of a mirror, if here is the mirror, I am standing here, I will see my exact reflection in the mirror. No confusion in that. But if I were to stand near a river which has waves, okay, will I see my proper reflection in that river? No. I will see my image will be scattered. My image will be distorted. Why it is? Because when light hits a smooth surface, it reflects back, okay. But when light hits a rough surface, it gets scattered. Because of this scattering, I cannot see my proper reflection. Now there is one more concept, okay. How does light behave when it travels from one medium to another? This medium is air. What will happen when light travels from air to water? So let's take a transparent object. In this case, I have taken a water mug and I'll take a pen, okay. Now the pen is intact, it's not broken, you can see everything. Now what will happen when I put the pen in water? Let's see. The pen appears to be bent. The pen appears to be bent from this part. But is that actually the case? Is the pen bent? No. It just appears that the pen has shifted. So this concept is called refraction. So refraction means bending of the light. It means bending of the light when it travels from one medium to another. So in this case, when light was traveling from water, when light was traveling from air to water, we saw the pen appears to be bent, but it's just refraction. Now there is one more thing. When we are talking about light, we are also going to discuss the phases of the moon. So now we are going to study the phases of the moon, okay. The moon has 8 phases. It changes shape every night. First is new moon, which we cannot see. So this is also no moon, okay. Next, we can see a little. This part is what we can see from the earth. It is called crescent. After crescent, we can see half of the moon is lit. So this is half moon. After half moon, we will see, this was half moon, but now we can see more than half. So when it is more than half, it is gibbous. Then, let me draw it properly, okay. This is gibbous. Then we can see everything. So this is full moon. Now again it starts to shrink. So first we have 0, first we have nothing, then it grows, okay, then it reaches half, grows, then it reaches full, and now it starts to shrink. So after full moon, we will again see gibbous. Means only more than half of the part is lit. So this is gibbous, only a little is not visible. Then comes half, we can still see half, and then we can only see a tiny bit. This is crescent, and after crescent will come no moon or new moon. So these are the 8 stages of the moon, 8 phases of the moon. Let me revise it one more time. New moon, 0. Crescent, you can see a little. So this is crescent. After this comes half. So I'll just draw half. After half comes gibbous, means it is more than half. Then because it is more than half, then what should come? It should come now full. So you can see the full moon lit. Then after full, what will happen? After full, we are going to see more than half. That's why I'm erasing like this. We are going to see more than half of the moon is lit. So it is again gibbous. Now after more than half will come what? Half. Now instead of me coloring this side, I'll color this side, because that's how the moon is going to shrink. And after half, what will come? Less than half, which is a crescent. So just remember, moon has 8 phases, and it goes from growing, no moon, to growing to full, then from full to shrinking, and then no moon. So this is how the moon changes its shape. We all know moon orbits around the earth, moon takes its light from the sun, eclipses, moon is between the sun and the earth is between the sun and the moon. So I hope this topic is clear. See you in the next class. Thank you.